Hey everybody, I wanted to get on here and make a quick post about some of the things that I'm seeing going on uh, with the continuation of people fighting against racial inequality and injustice. Uh, I want to make sure we all understand there's a difference between bringing awareness to evils being done and also participating in the same evils that we are saying that we don't want to see. Um, the whole purpose of this spiritually is for us as humanity to unify together. Well, we can't unify together when you have groups of people that believe that they're greater than other people, and it shows in the foundations of the infrastructure of what we call civilization, right? But something that just brought to my attention, I was watching a TMZ. They were talking about one of the NASCAR drivers who said he's no longer going to drive because he disagreed with taking down the Confederate flags at the NASCAR racings. And his what he said is something that's also concerning to me. He said that since he made that comment about disagreeing with people who believe that the rebel flag is a sign of racism, which I believe that as well, or not that it's a sign of racism, that a lot of human beings perceive it as such, and to unify us, we should probably do away with it. I disagree with people threatening his family and his kids and his family. Listen, man, we sit back. I'm not saying we, because I'm on the side of those that believe. I'm happy that this change is happening on the planet. But let's don't get this misconstrued. The entire purpose of doing this is not so that another race can be superior than the white race. That I'm not with that. You got the wrong guy. I'm gonna fight tooth and nail, and I'm gonna be standing up saying white lives matter. Trust me. Let's don't become the evils that we hate to see. You know, we can't become what you're disagreeing with. We can't, as a human being. I'd rather just stay the same if that's what we're going to do. You know, it's time for us to say enough is enough. We have to stand up at the same time, and I know it's hard to speak out against all evils, man. All evils. That means the idiots that are sitting here threatening this man's life because of his beliefs. Show him the other side of life. Show him love. Don't show him hatred. Don't show him bigotry, because that's the same thing that you're saying that he's doing. And listen, you guys, I'm excited about what's going on the planet right now. I've been saying this since 2019 and probably since 2018, but I've started making videos about the fifth dimension, or the age of Aquarius, or the dawn of a new era. Me and my wife have been talking about this for years now. And I understand that there's nothing that me, you, or anybody can do to stop this, but there is something that we can do to help this. And that's being the light, regardless of how hard it is, in the face of those that they're fighting tooth and nail for their lives. I mean, think about it, man. You lived your whole life believing that this was a perfect world that you were living in, because that was your perception, right? And here you go, having some people saying that your world, your ideology, your belief system was wrong. And it is so hard right now for those people that are holding on to that system. That system is dying. So let me make sure I say this unequivocally. That system is dying. It's actually dead, but the Rick and Mortis hasn't said it yet. And to have people's reality die is a hard thing. So I believe we should be having compassion and sympathy. That doesn't mean, don't get this twisted, that doesn't mean to be quiet because it's hurting their feelings, because, you know, that's a part of change. It hurts, and no one can stop that pain of that hurt, okay? But what you can do is not be a part of being a protagonist, or a person that's antagonizing, an antagonist, antagonizing these people because their world is falling, because that's a spit in the face to your brothers and your sisters. Don't get this twisted. A man that says all black lives should die, or we're gonna hang them all tomorrow. Yes, he has a sick ideology, but he or she is your brother and sister. So I want to just send this message out to all those that are trying to assist the universe in this change. Make sure we call out the ignorance on all sides until we're one side. Because threatening someone's children, threatening someone's family because of a statement, now that's almost worse than the rebel flag itself, right? I just wanted to throw that out to everybody, man. Be a part of the change. And if you can't be a part of the change, just shut up. just being honest. Just be quiet. And remember, the seeds that you plant in the soil will be the harvest that you eat. And that goes for everyone. Like I always say, live, love, and laugh. And namaste, namaste, namaste. Peace. I had to put the fingers together. That's what peace is. Togetherness.